Hi everyone. The brand that I'm working on is my own called Zeste. Zeste will provide resources, tools, and community-driven content to cater for consumers' specific needs of hairstyling. With over 30 years in the hairdressing industry, my challenge has been refining my expertise into a concise value proposition for businesses like yours. So, how does my value proposition resonate with you? While my brand goes beyond just hairdressing, what implications does that have for your learning? As Positive Associations represents expertise, including over 3 decades of industry experience, promises credibility, and the bespoke offering lies in sharing high quality hair education, making accessible and affordable content, staying attuned with my network on international trends. The negative associations, so the surge in online hairdressing content means that Zest risks getting lost in the crowd. As an emerging brand, it may grapple with establishing strong recognition to evolve beyond just one individual. The lack of industry partnership may present scalability challenges. For what's working, my expertise includes working behind the scenes at New York Fashion Week. This credibility is enhanced by my commitment to make hair and self-care accessible. My diverse global perspective offers broad insights to share content, for example, on Instagram. So for what's not working, the brand is still at conceptual stage and competing in a saturated market. So gaining consumer trust is a concern, and my commitment to financial sustainability isn't working. Zest's ambitions aim to lead the pack with affordable hair insights, giving our community a taste of world-class trends and allows you to be financially savvy. Challenges are seeking strong brand recognition in a market saturated with content. Keeping up with the trends means adapting swiftly and crafting a monetization strategy. For after an exercise using the 5Ws model, I have come up with this market definition and hypothesis market segment, which I'm naming the hair facts enthusiast community. And this stems from the synthesizing of my who what, aged 18 to 35, seeking inspiration through the latest hair trends, living on a modest budget. As for the opportunity, from conducting a desktop audit, I found no ABS data on any hair enthusiast communities consultants in Australia. So for me to win, I need to promote. Maybe start with 100 subscriptions before I need to scale up. My ocean appears blue. My brand positioning territory is the hair facts enthusiast community. Next, I want to understand how my brand fits into the world. So I stress tested my brand position language with RMIT course mentor Tony Lee. I underwent further scrutiny from peers on the platform, then consulted 18 to 35-year-old demographic. The initial positioning was too broad, so I had to reassess and adapt the brand's identity by simplifying and refining my market position. This led to my positioning, which is my new position: elevate individual spirit, empower self-care, promote eco-friendly choices through holistic hair care and styling. My benefits and reasons to believe were also stress tested and relate to the nature of my strong work ethic, which I draw on to build a vast library of user-generated value tutorials based on my 30 years experience. My behaviors will reflect the values of creativity. I will give support always to advocate for environmental responsibility. My brand promise, hair care is self-care, centers around my clients and my central organizing thought: empower creative well-being. As a reminder for me to create diverse content for my subscribers by collecting feedback from users to refine and expand offerings. With my brand book elements, the assets collectively form a part of the brand's identity and will be used consistently across various media touchpoints to ensure the brand is immediately recognizable. I chose these colors as yellow ties in with the word zest, given its relationship to citrus fruits associated with enthusiasm, energy, and a lively spirited approach to life and well-being. The black and grey colours were chosen as they offset the yellow and stand out nicely so that we are recognizable. I chose 5 images consisting of 4 hair logos, and this gives me the opportunity to play around with the typography. Included 1 lemon photo, as this relates strongly to the word zest. 5 similar fonts, as I want something that is bold, easy to read, and catches your eye. My logo is a woman with flowing hair. This helps people distinguish that my business has something to do with hair. And the slogan, true to my brand promise, hair care is self-care. For this content-oriented external communication framework, I will use the social media presence with a particular focus on Instagram to drive consideration from passive consideration through to triggering and active consideration of the consumer. During the active consideration phase, when prospects are evaluating options, visibility is key. Zest will use SEO and social media posts, ensuring that Zest is prominent during the crucial decision-making process. Upon subscription through the Zest website, personalized communications via email and social media will nurture the customer journey, encouraging further purchases and fostering brand loyalty. We intend to use the insights gathered from customer interactions to continually refine our content strategy. This cycle of engagement is designed to not only retain customers, but also convert them into advocates for Zest. Here is an example of a lo-fi asset that might trigger word of mouth and recommendations of interest from new prospects. You can see examples of brand book elements on the Zest website, which takes the consumer to subscribe to tutorials and purchase products which supports the brand position. Thank you for listening.